The waves are fading slow tonight. The mountain holds a quiet light. In my room I hear the gentle sound of peace that wraps the world around. Here I breathe, here I stay. Let the silence wash my day. Every place I wander through feels like home when I find the truth. The sky is painted soft and white. The stars are waiting side by side. In the stillness I can finally see the calm within the breeze in me. Here I breathe, here I stay. Let the silence wash my day. Every place I wander through feels like home when I find the truth. So I sing with open skies, with the gentle waves, my lullaby. In the mountain room or sea, peace is here inside of me. Through the window, sunlight falls, painting gold on quiet walls. On the shore, mountain high, I find the stillness in the sky. Let the light of quiet days guide my heart through gentle ways. Every breath a song I keep, holding peace where shadows sleep. Evenings hum with soft embrace. Time slows down, it finds its place. In the silence I belong. Every moment writes a song. Let the light of quiet days guide my heart through gentle ways. Every breath a song I keep, holding peace where shadows sleep. as daylight grows. Seabirds calling through the air, salt and sunlight everywhere. Every wave that reaches shore carries less than once before. What was heavy in my chest finds its way to gentle rest. Healing tide, rolling slow and wide, washing over broken lines, left by shifting time. In the rising sun, where the sea meets sky, I let the past dissolve in the healing tide. Footprints fading as they go, pulled beneath the undertow, breathing with the ocean's pace, finding calm in open space. Foam that shimmers soft and white, glowing in the growing light. Nothing here to hold too tight, just the rhythm of the tide. Healing tide, rolling slow and wide, washing over broken lines, left by shifting time. In the rising sun, where the sea meets sky, I let the past dissolve in the healing tide. If the day begins to race, I'll recall this sacred place where the water met my skin and quiet settled in. Sun climbs higher, waves remain endless, steady, never strain. Deep inside, where currents glide, peace moves like a healing tide. The healing tide. The healing tide. The healing tide. Raindrops riding on the glass, silver lights that slowly pass, streetlights blur an amber glow. Night moves gently, soft and low. Pages resting by my hand, ink that only I understand. Every word I never said, floating where the silence spread. There's a rhythm in the fall, like a quiet distant call. Every Every drop becomes a phrase, tracing through these quiet days. Soft rain letters, spelling out your name on the window of my heart, where nothing feels the same. Every falling sound carries what I meant to say. Soft rain letters washing doubt away. Cold breeze through the open screen brings back moments in between. Midnight talks and fragile smiles, memories across the miles. Coffee cooling on the side, thoughts I tried too long to hide. Thunder far but barely strong, like a faded distant song. All the things I couldn't send find their way in the rain again. Every drop becomes a sign that your story still meets mine. Soft rain letters, spelling out your name on the window of my heart, where nothing feels the same. Every falling sound carries what I meant to say. Soft rain letters washing doubt away. Maybe healing sounds like this, gentle taps you almost miss. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just letting old emotions pass. Morning finds the streets still wet. Some words linger, some forget. But in the calm where I remain, I hear your voice inside the rain. Raindrops riding on the glass. Wooden window painted white, faded edges catching light. Morning spills in lines of gold across the floorboards, calm and old. Curtains move with quiet air, dust like diamonds everywhere. Outside hills in softened hue, sky unfolding clear and blue. I can hear the distant sea, waves in quiet harmony, Somewhere far a bird takes flight, carving shapes in open light. Wooden windows, sun, lay your warmth on me. Through the glass and timber frame, set my thoughts free. In this simple room where the day's begun, I find peace again. In the wooden window, sun. Teacup resting by the sill, steam that rises soft and still. Shadows stretch along the wall, slow and graceful as they fall. Mountains painted far away, wearing shades of silver gray. Every breath I draw inside feels as wide as the hillside. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just the drifting of a cloud. Light that lingers on my skin, letting something new begin. Wooden window, sun, lay your warmth on me. Through the glass and timber frame, set my thoughts free. In this simple room where the day's begun, I find peace again. In the wooden window, sun. When the evening slowly leans into amber, soft and clean, I will keep this gentle glow like a river's steady flow. Light fades out, but warmth stays on. Even when the day is gone, in my chest I carry one quiet wooden window, sun. Paper folded on the floor by an open cedar door. Wind from hills begins to play with the edges light as day. Garden humming soft and green, sunlight warm and in between. Petals fall in quiet streams, landing near my fragile dreams. Every crease a careful line, every corner shaped by time. Hands move slow, the world the same, breathing through each paper crane. Peaceful paper cranes ocean whispers far below, tides that come and gently go, salted breeze through amber light, carrying the edge of night. Sky turns soft in shades of rose, day relaxes, slowly slows. Wooden porch and cooling sand, cranes rest softly in my hand. Every fold a letting go of the things I used to hold. In the hush of sunset plains, I unfold my quiet pains. Peaceful paper cranes drifting in the air, floating past the mountain rain, light a silent prayer over fields of gold where the evening wanes. I release my worries with peaceful paper cranes. Deep and wide, stars will guide their paper flight across the sea and through the trees, carried by the tender breeze. Moonlight on the quiet plains, silver wings in gentle chains. I close my eyes and feel the rains of peace in paper cranes. Wooden floors and open air, curtains moving soft and bare, evening light on quiet walls, sunset through the hallway falls, distant wave beyond the hill, crickets singing soft and still. Every corner holds a glow of days that move serene and slow. Gentle home echo calling me inside, like the ocean steady flow with the turning tide in this amber glow where the warm winds roam. I find my heart again in the gentle home echo. Teacup cooling by the door, footsteps fade across the floor, mountains resting in the dusk, air of pine and evening musk. Nothing loud, just fading light, stars appearing one by one, breathing with the quiet night, day and dark undone. Soft wall, silver sky, shadows stretching low. Peace begins and lingers in the gentle home echo. Cold night resting on the town, frosted hills in silver gown, window humming with the breeze, bare trees moving gently, lamplight painting amber lines across these quiet walls of mine. Blanket wrapped around my chest, like the earth preparing rest. Distant ocean, low and deep, rocking cliffs to patient sleep. Stars hang steady in the dark, tiny fires in the park. Warm blanket thoughts drifting soft and slow, like mountain winds at dusk, where fading colors glow. In this quiet room, while the night air flows, I gather pieces of my heart in warm blanket thoughts. slipping softly through my hand. Footprints fading by the shore, leaving space for something more. Breathing in the cedar scent, moments feel well spent. Nothing pulling me away, just the close of day. Warm blanket thoughts drifting soft and slow, like mountain winds at dusk, where fading colors glow. In this quiet room, while the night air flows, I gather pieces of my heart in warm blanket thoughts. If tomorrow calls my name, I will rise the same, carrying this gentle spark through the early dawn. Moonlight on the quiet snow, heartbeat steady low. Night wraps close and holds my warm blanket thoughts. My warm blanket thoughts. Cliffs above the silver tide, waves move slow and open wide. Salted wind across my face, evening finds its resting place. Guitar resting on my knee, wooden wire in harmony. Sun dissolves in shades of flame, sea and sky become the same. Every note begins to fall like the light along the wall of clouds. Nothing hurried, nothing loud, just horizon breathing out. Stillness on strings floating with the sea. Each vibration softly brings the quiet back to me as the daylight fades into amber wings. I let my heart unwind in the stillness on strings. Footprints scatter in the sand, cool grain slipping through my hands. Seagulls chase the violet air, evening settles everywhere. Tighter turns in patient lines, like a pulse beneath the sky. Every chord I gently play carries what I couldn't say. Stillness on strings floating with the sea. Each vibration softly brings the quiet back to me as the daylight fades into amber wings. I let my heart unwind in the stillness on strings. When the last light leaves the blue, stars arrive in scattered hues. Ocean breathing deep and long, night becomes the final song. Guitar hums, the shoreline sings, moonlight caught in silver rings. Peace remains in everything, stillness on strings. Fast move slow along the height, holding on to final light. Valleys wrapped in amber haze, smoke from distant cabin sways. Sky dissolves in rose and blue, day says goodbye without a sound. Every color thinning out, like a gentle whispered doubt. Mountains breathing deep and low as the sun begins to go. Fading evening glow, rest upon these hills where the sky moves slow and the silence fills every open space where the warm winds flow. I let my thoughts drift wide with the fading evening glow. Shadows stretch across the stone, here but not alone. Crickets start their quiet song, night is waiting all alone. Violet edges touch the air, coolness settling everywhere. Hearts grow softer as we know light was never meant to hold. Fading evening glow, rest upon these hills where the sky slow and the silence fills every open space where the warm winds flow. I let my thoughts drift wide with the fading evening glow. Gentle, never fast, teaching me that nothing lasts. Colors fade but leave a trace, warmth still lingers in this place. In the hush of afterglow, I carry the evening slow. Beneath the sky, grass that bends as winds pass by. Ocean glimmer far away, holding light at end of day. Guitar resting on my knee, tone and open breeze. Every chord just floats and stays in this soft and drifting haze. Clouds are painted slow in flame. Nothing here demands a name. Time feels wide and almost still, rolling gently down the hill. Acoustic daydream, carried by the air. Notes fall easy, clean, weightless everywhere. Under painted skies, where the warm light gleams, I lose myself a while in an acoustic daydream. stretching long and thin, cooler evenings settling in, breathing with the turning tide, letting restless thoughts subside. Every strum a quiet stream, flowing through this open scene. Acoustic daydream, carried by the air. Notes fall easy, clean, weightless everywhere. Under painted skies, where the warm light gleams, I lose myself a while in an acoustic daydream. When the final chord is played, light slips softly into shade. Still the melody remains, like sunset in my veins. Stars appear where daylight fades, salt and grass in cooling shades. Peace arrives in gentle beams inside this daydream. Boats are resting by the pier, ropes lie loose, the tide is clear. Seagulls circle slowing down, evening settles on the town. Lantern light begins to glow, water moves in undertow. Wooden docks in amber shine, day releases what was mine. After winds in open seas, after restless memories, there's a place where I can hide, where the waves grow soft inside. Safe harbor, mind anchored deep and slow, where the fading sunlight paints the water gold. Storms drift far behind, past the break of foam. I find steady ground in a safe harbor mile. Salted air and cooling breeze, quiet hum of distant seas. Footsteps soften on the sand, night arrives with gentle hands. Every worry laid to rest, like a sail against my chest. tracing silver lines. Calm returns between the tides. Boats asleep in gentle sway. Night has washed the day away. In the hush of ocean wind, peace is anchored deep within. Tall grass sways in amber light. Day grows thin at the edge of sight. Far beyond the rolling land, sea and sky together stand. Warm wind drifting through the plains, carrying the scent of rain. Sun descends in copper tone, turning white fields into gold. Every step on open ground feels like leaving heavier sound. Breathing with the earth below, watching quiet colors flow. Tender horizon, soft against my eyes, where the daylight lingers before it says goodbye. In that fragile line, where the warm hues lie, I let my heart expand to the tender horizon. Distant waves like whispered grace. Clouds move slow in silent pace. Shadows stretching long and thin, evening drawing gently in. Violet edges start to rise, coolness settling in the sky. Nothing urgent, nothing fast, just the beauty as it passes. Tender horizon, soft against my eyes, where the daylight lingers before it says goodbye. In that fragile line, where the warm hues lie, I let my heart expand to the tender horizon. When the final light grows small, stars will scatter one by one. Darkness falls but feels so kind, holding space for quiet minds. Fields grow still beneath the sky. Crickets sing as colors die. Peace remains in softened tone at the edge where I feel home. silver lines on waters wide, footprints fading in the sand. Night unfolds its gentle hand, cool breeze drifting from the sea brings a quiet back to me. Distant lighthouse softly turns like a patient flame that burns. After hours long and fast, after thoughts that couldn't last, there's a rhythm in the Mist is drifting through the pines, silver threads in quiet lines, mountains breathe in shades of gray, waiting for the break of day. Dew rests softly on the grass, clouds move slow and gently pass, footsteps light on rugged stone. In this height I'm not alone. Air so clear it feels brand new, every breath cuts clean and true. In the hush before the sun, I feel all the weight undone. Resting heartbeat, slow and deep, like valleys held in mountain sleep. With every rise and every start, the dawn moves softly through my heart. First light spills on distant snow, touches peaks in fragile glow. Bird song wakes the silent air, morning settling everywhere. Hands grow warm in golden streams, day arrives in tender beams. Nothing loud to pull apart, just the calm of waking heart. Resting heartbeat, slow and deep, like valleys held in mountain sleep. With every rise and every start, the dawn moves softly through my heart. If the world begins to race, I'll recall this quiet place, where the sky and earth align, and steady rhythm feels like mine. Sun now climbing over stone, mist dissolves but peace is grown. High above where cool winds start, I carry resting heartbeats in my heart. Lake lies still in molten light, edges glowing soft and bright. Willows bend in quiet grace, sun descends without a trace. Ripples spread in circles wide, mirroring the amber sky. Footsteps hush along the shore, day slows down to something more. Colors bloom then gently fade, gold to rose in layer shade, breathing in the cooling air, letting go of silent care. Golden hour pause, held in drifting light, where the water keeps the last of day inside. In this tender glow, time moves soft and slow. I rest within the warmth of a golden hour pause. Distant hills in violet tone, evening claiming what was known. Crickets start their steady rhyme, marking out the shape of time. Sky grows deep in quiet blue, first star shining through. Nothing more I need to chase, peace has found its place. Golden hour pulse, held in drifting light, where the water keeps the last of day inside. In this tender glow, time moves soft and slow. I rest within the warmth of a golden hour pulse. When the final shimmer fades, night will cross the silver lake. Still the afterglow remains, like sunlight in my veins. Darkness falls, but leaves a trace of that calm, embracing space I carry with me as I go. That golden hour pause. Tall pines standing thin and high, etched against a fading sky. Needles shimmer in the breeze, soft as distant memories. Footsteps on a winding trail, breath turns slow through in golden seams, touching bark in quiet streams. Every rustle, every sway carries daylight far away. In the hush of forest air, peace is moving everywhere. Whispering pines, singing low and wide through the leaning light of the mountainside. In their steady tone, where the warm winds glide, I lay my restless thoughts with the whispering pines. Shadows lengthen on the ground, evening wraps the forest round. Distant peaks in amber glow, watching as the sun dips low. Crimson fades to deeper blue, first stars breaking through. Hearts grow calm in twilight lines, breathing with the pines. Whispering pines, singing low and wide through the leaning light of the mountainside. In their steady tone, where the warm winds glide, I lay my restless thoughts with the whispering pines. When the night becomes complete, moonlight threads through branch and leaf. Forest holds a gentle sound, like a pulse beneath the ground. Cool air settling slow, embers of the sunset glow. In the dark where soft winds wind, I remain with the pines. Open valley, wide and still, shadows stretch along the hill. Warmth descends in amber streams, touching fields in quiet beams. River bends in copper glow, moving calm and moving slow. Clouds dissolve in painted air, evening settling everywhere. Every color drifting low, like a gentle undertow. Breathing with the cooling sky, watching daylight slip and sigh. Softly birds start their evening tune, welcoming the rising moon. Air grows calm and thin, night begins to settle in. Nothing more to hold too tight, just the hush before the night. Softly falling light lay across the land, golden and unhurried, slipping through my hands. In this tender hour, where the day turns light, I find my steady ground in softly falling light. When the last glow leaves the sky, stars will bloom where colors die. Darkness feels so wide and kind, like a shelter for the mind. Valley wrapped in silver side, river humming through the night. Peace remains in fading sight of softly falling light. Late night fading into gray, empty cups from yesterday. Soft hum from the kitchen light, breathing in the early quiet. All the noise I used to chase slowly loses shape and weight. In the stillness I can find pieces of a calmer mind. Healing in silence, no need for words tonight. The heart understands when the world grows light. In the space between the echoes of defiance, I'm learning how to mend. Healing inside. Dust in beams of silver dawn, old regrets no longer strong. Gentle rhythm in my chest, finally allowed to rest. Every scar a quiet guide, teaching me to soften pride. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just steady where I stand. Healing in silence, no need for words tonight. The heart understands when the world grows light. In the space between the echoes of defiance, I'm learning how to mend. Healing inside. open stairs, small forgiveness, breath by breath, life returning underneath. Morning settles on my skin, peace begins within. No applause, no reliance, just healing in silence. Above the waking town, mountain air comes drifting down. Pine trees sway in amber light, holding on to fading night. Footsteps on a quiet trail, clouds move slow like a silver sail. Sunrise spills across the stone. In this wide world, I'm not alone. Wind moves gently through my chest, teaching restless thoughts to rest. In the hush of open sky, I let heavier moments fly. Calm between breaths, where the horizon bends, where the ocean meets the sky, and the daylight slowly ends. In the space I find, where the waves caress, there's a steady kind of peace in the calm between breaths. Salt air dancing on the shore, soft tide tapping evermore. Golden sun begins to fall, painting warmth across it all. Seagulls tracing evening lines, footprints fading with the tide. Every color turning slow, like letting quiet feelings go. Crimson melts to violet blue, day releases what it knew. Every inhale, every sigh blends with earth and open sky. Calm between breaths, where the horizon bends, where the ocean meets the sky, and the daylight slowly ends. In the space I find, where the waves caress, there's a steady kind of peace in the calm between breaths. Sunset glowing low and kind. Nature speaks without a sound. In that stillness I am found. Evening settles, colors blend, light and water slowly mend. I carry this softness with me, the calm between breaths. Between breaths. coffee breathing in the air, curtains sway without a care, wooden floors beneath my feet. Day begins in steady beats, no rush in the turning sky, soft gold drifting through my eyes. Everything feels slow and right, wrapped inside this gentle light. Quiet morning light, hold me where I'm standing, let the world move out of sight. Keep my heart from racing in this fragile time where nothing needs to fight. I just stay a while in the quiet morning light. Window glass with silver haze, simple thoughts begin to raise. Bird song tracing through the blue, calm enough to start anew. Breathing deeper than before, peace is waiting at the door. Every worry fades from view, all I need is here and true. Quiet morning light, hold me where I'm standing, let the world move out of sight. Keep my heart from racing in this fragile time where nothing needs to fight. I just stay a while in the quiet morning light. If the day grows loud and fast, I'll remember what this has. A simple glow, a softened sound, a steady hope I've found. Golden rays across the floor, I don't need much more, just this calm, just this sight. Quiet morning light. The waves are fading slow tonight. The mountain holds a quiet light. In my room I hear the gentle sound of peace that wraps the world around. Here I breathe, here I stay. Let the wash my day. Every place I wander through feels like home when I find the truth. Skies painted soft and wide, the stars are waiting side by side. In the stillness I can finally see the calm within the breeze and me. Here I breathe, here I stay. Let the silence wash my day. Every place I wander through feels like home when I find the truth. So I sing with open skies, with the gentle waves my lullaby. in the mountain room or sea. Peace is here inside of me. Sunlight falls, painting gold on quiet walls. On the shore or mountain high, I find the stillness in the sky. Let the light of quiet days guide my gentle ways. Every breath a song I keep, holding peace where shadows sleep. Evenings hum with soft embrace. Time slows down, it finds its place. In the silence I belong. Every moment writes a song. Let the light of quiet days guide my heart through gentle ways. Every breath a song I keep, holding peace where shadows sleep. So I wander, yet I know calm will follow where I go. In the mountain room or sea, quiet light will shelter me. Raindrops riding on the glass, silver lines that slowly pass. Streetlights blur in amber glow. Night moves gently, soft and low. Pages resting by my hand, ink that only I understand. Every word I never said, floating where the silence There's a rhythm in the fall, like a quiet distant call. Every drop becomes a phrase, tracing through these quiet days. Soft rain letters, spelling out your name on the window of my heart, where nothing feels the same. Every falling sound carries what I meant to say. Soft rain letters washing doubt away. Cold breeze through the open screen brings back moments in between. Midnight talks and fragile smiles, memories across the miles. Coffee cooling on the side, thoughts I tried too long to hide. Thunder fire but barely strong, like a faded distant song. All the things I couldn't send find their way in rain again. Every drop becomes a sign that your story still meets mine. Soft rain letters spelling out your name on the window of my heart, where nothing feels the same. Every falling sound carries what I meant to say. Soft rain letters washing doubt away. Maybe healing sounds like this, gentle taps you almost miss. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just letting old emotions pass. Morning finds the streets still wet. Some words linger, some forget. But in the calm where I remain, I hear your voice inside the rain. Wooden window painted white, faded edges catching light. Morning spills in lines of gold across the floorboards, calm and old. Curtains move with quiet air, dust like diamonds everywhere. Outside hills in softened hue, sky unfolding clear and blue. I can hear the distant sea, waves in quiet harmony. Somewhere far a bird takes flight, carving shapes in open light. Wooden window, sun, lay your warmth on me. Through the glass and timber frame, set my thoughts free. In this simple room, where the day Teacup resting by the sill, steam that rises soft and still. Shadows stretch along the wall, slow and graceful as they fall. Mountains painted far away, wearing shades of silver gray. Every breath I draw inside feels as wide as the hillside. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just the drifting of a cloud, light that lingers on my skin, letting something new begin. Wooden window, sun, lay your warmth on me. Through the glass and timber frame, set my thoughts free. In this simple room where the day's begun, I find peace again. In the wooden window, sun, when the evening slowly leans into amber soft and clean, I will keep this gentle glow like a river's steady flow. Light fades out but warmth stays on, even when the day is gone. In my chest I carry one quiet wooden window, sun. Paper folded on the floor by an open cedar door. Wind from hills begins to play with the edges light as day. Garden humming soft and green, sunlight warm and in between. Petals fall in quiet streams, landing near my fragile dreams. Every crease a careful line, every corner shaped by time. Hands move slow, the world the same, breathing through each paper crane. Peaceful paper cranes drifting in the air, floating past the mountain rain, light as silent prayer. Over fields of gold where the evening wanes, I release my worries with peaceful paper cranes. Ocean whispers far below, tides that come and gently go. Salted breeze through amber light, carrying the edge of night. Sky turns soft in shades of rose, day relaxes, slowly slows. Wooden porch and cooling sand, cranes rest softly in my hand. Every fold a letting go of the things I used to hold. In the hush of sunset plains, I unfold my quiet pains. Peaceful paper cranes drifting in the air, floating past the mountain rain, light as silent deep and wide. Stars will guide their paper flight across the sea and through the trees, carried by the tender breeze. Moonlight on the quiet plains, silver wings and gentle chains. I close my eyes and feel the rains of peace in paper cranes. Wooden floors and open air, curtains moving soft and bare, evening light on quiet walls, sunset through the hallway falls, distant waves beyond the hill, crickets singing soft and still. Every corner holds a glow of days that move serene and slow. Gentle home echo calling me inside, like the ocean's steady flow with the turning tide. In this amber glow where the warm winds roam, I find my heart again in the gentle home echo. Teacup cooling by the door, footsteps fade across the floor, mountains resting in the dusk, air of pine and evening musk. Nothing loud, just fading light, stars appearing one by one, breathing with the quiet night. Day and dark undone, soft walls, silver sky, shadows stretching low. Peace begins and lingers in the gentle home echo. In the gentle home echo. Cold night resting on the town, frosted hills in silver gown, window humming with the breeze, bare trees moving gently, lamplight painting amber lines across these quiet walls of mine, blanket wrapped around my chest, like the earth preparing rest. Distant ocean low and deep, rocking cliffs to patient sleep. Stars hang steady in the dark, tiny fires in the park. Warm blanket thoughts drifting soft and slow, like mountain winds at dusk. We're fading, colors glow in this quiet room while the night air flows. I gather pieces of my heart in warm blanket thoughts. Memories like summer sand slipping softly through my hand, footprints fading by the shore, leaving space for something more. Breathing in the cedar scent, moments feel well spent. Nothing pulling me away, just the close of day. Warm blanket thoughts, drifting soft and slow, like mountain winds at dusk. We're fading, colors glow in this quiet room while the night air flows. I gather pieces of my heart in warm blanket thoughts. If tomorrow calls my name, I will rise the same, carrying this gentle spark through the early dark. Moonlight on the quiet snow, heartbeat steady low. Night wraps close and holds my warm blanket thoughts. Cliffs above the silver tide, waves move slow and open wide. Salted wind across my face, evening finds its resting place. Guitar resting on my knee, wooden wire in harmony. Sun dissolves in shades of flame, sea and sky become the same. Every note begins to fall like the light along the wall of clouds. Nothing hurried, nothing loud, just a rising, breathing out. Stillness on strings, floating with the sea. Each vibration softly brings the quiet back to me. As the daylight fades into amber wings, I let my heart unwind in the stillness on strings. Footprints scatter in the sand, cool grain slipping through my hand. Seagulls trace the violet air, evening settles everywhere. Tighter turns in patient lines, like a pulse beneath the sky. Every chord I gently play carries what I couldn't say. stars arriving, scatter hues, ocean breathing deep and long. Night becomes the final song. Guitar hums, the shoreline sings, moonlight caught in silver rings. Peace remains in everything, stillness on strings. Ridges painted soft and gold, air turns quiet, slightly cold. Grass moves slow along the height, holding on to final light. Valleys wrapped in amber haze, smoke from distant cabins sway. Sky dissolves in rose and blue, day says goodbye without a sound. Every color thinning out like a gentle whispered doubt. Mountains breathing deep and low as the sun begins to go. Fading evening glow, rest upon these hills where the sky moves slow and the silence fills every open space where the warm winds flow. I let my thoughts drift wide with the fading evening glow. Shadows stretch across the stone. I am here but not alone. Crickets start their quiet song. Night is waiting all alone. Violet edges touch the air, coolness settling everywhere. Hearts grow softer as we know light was never meant to hold. A fading evening glow, rest upon these hills where the sky moves slow and the silence fills every open space where the warm winds flow. I let my thoughts drift wide with the fading evening glow. When the last line slips away, stars will find the mountain gray. Darkness gentle, never fast, teaching me that nothing lasts. Colors fade, believe a trace. Warmth still lingers in this place. In the hush of afterglow, I carry the evening slow. Golden fields beneath the sky, grass that bends as winds pass by. Ocean glimmer far away, holding light at end of day. Guitar resting on my knee, wooden tone and open breeze. Every chord just floats floats and stays in this soft and drifting haze. Clouds are painted slow in flame. Nothing here demands a name. Time feels wide and almost still, rolling gently down the hill. Acoustic daydream carried by the air. Notes fall easy, clean, weightless everywhere. Under painted skies where the warm light gleams, I lose myself a while in an acoustic daydream. Seabirds tracing fading lines, sun dissolving into brine, shadows stretching long and thin, cooler evenings settling in, breathing with the turning tide, letting restless thoughts subside. Every strum a quiet stream, flowing through this open scene. Acoustic daydream carried by the air. Notes fall easy, clean, weightless everywhere. Under painted skies where the warm light gleams, I lose myself a while in an acoustic daydream. When the final chord is played, light slips softly into shade. Still the melody remains, like sunset in my veins. Stars appear where daylight fades, salt and grass in cooling shades. Peace arrives in gentle beams inside this daydream. Boats are resting by the pier, ropes lie loose, the tide is clear. Seagulls circle slowing down, evening settles on the town. Lantern light begins to glow, water moves in undertow. Wooden docks and amber shine, day salted air and cooling breeze, quiet hum of distant seas, footsteps soften on the sand. Night arrives with gentle hands. Every worry laid to rest, like a sail against my chest, breathing with the turning tide, letting heavier thoughts slide. Safe harbor mind, anchored deep and slow, where the fading sunlight paints the water gold. Storms drift far behind, past the break of foam. I find steady ground in a safe harbor mind. When the dark begins to fall, stars will guard the harbor wall. Moonlight tracing silver lines, calm returns between the tides. Boats asleep in gentle sway, night has washed the day away. In the hush of ocean wind, peace is anchored deep within. Tall grass sways in amber light, day grows thin at edge of sight. Far beyond the rolling land, sea and sky together stand. Warm wind drifting through the plains, carrying the scent of rain. Sun descends in copper tone, turning white fields into gold. Every step on open ground feels like leaving heavier sound, breathing with the earth below, watching quiet colors flow. Tender horizon, soft against my eyes, where the daylight lingers before it says goodbye. In that fragile line, where the warm hues lie, I let my heart expand to the tender horizon. Distant waves like whispered grace, clouds move slow in silent pace, shadows stretching long and thin, evening drawing gently in. Violet edges start to rise, coolness settling in the sky. Nothing urgent, nothing fast, just the beauty as it passes. Tender horizon, soft against my fragile line where the warm hues lie. I let my heart expand to the tender horizon. When the final light grows small, stars will scatter one by one. Darkness falls but feels so kind, holding space for quiet minds. Fields grow still beneath the sky. Crickets sing as colors die. Peace remains in softened tone at the edge where I feel home. Moon hangs low above the tide, silver lines on waters wide, footprints fading in the sand. Night unfolds its gentle hand. Cool breeze drifting from the sea brings a quiet back to me. Distant lighthouse softly turns like a patient flame that burns. After hours long and fast, after thoughts that couldn't last, there's a rhythm in the foam calling restless hearts back home. Late night comfort in the ocean air, where the waves keep rolling without a care. Under quiet stars in a softened blue, I lay my worries down and let the night move through. Shoreline humming low and deep, cradling the world to sleep. Salt and silence side by side, with the turning of the tide. Breathing slow with every swell, listening to what it tells. Nothing urgent left to prove, just the steady ocean groove. Late night comfort in the ocean air, where the waves keep rolling without a care. Under quiet stars in a softened blue, I lay my worries down and let the night move through. sunlight fading on the sea, peace returning quietly, wrapped in salt and open sky, late night comfort passing by. Mist is drifting through the pines, silver threads in quiet lines, mountains breathe in shades of gray, waiting for the break of day. Dew rests softly on the grass, clouds move slow and gently pass, footsteps light on rugged stone. In this height, I'm not alone. Air so clear, it feels brand new. Every breath cuts clean and true. First light spills on distant snow, touches peaks in fragile glow. Bird song wakes the silent air, morning settling everywhere. Hands grow warm in golden streams, day arrives in tender beams, nothing loud to pull apart, just the calm of waking heart, resting heart beats slow and deep, like valleys held in mountain sleep. With every rise and every start, the dawn moves softly through my Lake lies still in molten light, edges glowing soft and bright. Willows bend in quiet grace, sun descends without a trace. Ripples spread in circles wide, mirroring the amber sky. Footsteps hush along the shore, day slows down to something more. Colors bloom then gently fade, gold to rose in layered shade. Breathing in the cooling air, letting go of silent care. Golden hour pause, held in drifting light, where the water keeps the last of day in sight. In this tender glow, time moves soft and slow. I rest within the warmth of a golden hour pause. Distant hills and violet toned, evening claiming what was known. Crickets start their steady rhyme, marking out the shape of time. Sky grows deep in quiet blue, first star shining through. Nothing more I need to chase, peace has found its place. Golden hour pause, held in drifting light, where the water keeps the last of day in sight. In this tender glow, time moves soft and slow. I rest within the warmth of a golden hour pause. When the final shimmer fades, night will cross the silver lake. Still the afterglow remains, like sunlight in my veins. Darkness falls but leaves a trace of that calm, embracing space I carry with me as I go, that golden hour Tall pines standing thin and high, etched against a fading sky. Needles shimmer in the breeze, soft as distant memories. Footsteps on a winding trail, breath turns slow slips through in golden seams, touching bark and quiet streams. Every rustle, every sway carries daylight far away. In the hush of forest air, peace is moving everywhere. Whispering pines singing low and wide through the leaning light of the mountainside. In their steady tone, where the warm winds glide, I lay my restless thoughts with the whispering pines. Shadows lengthen on the ground. Evening wraps the forest round. Distant peaks in amber glow. Oh, watching as the sun dips low. Crimson fades to deeper blue. First stars breaking through. Hearts grow calm in twilight lines, breathing with the pines. Whispering pines singing low and wide through the leaning light of the mountainside. In their steady tone, where the warm winds glide, I lay my restless thoughts with the whispering pines. When the night becomes complete, moonlight threads through branch and leaf. Forest holds a gentle sound, like a pulse beneath the ground. Cool air settling slow, embers of the sunset glow. In the dark where soft winds wind, I remain with the pines. Early light on quiet ways, silver lines the morning paints. Shells that glisten in the sand, cool water brushing my hand. Horizon pale in shades of rose, night releases, daylight grows. Seabirds calling through the air, salt and sunlight everywhere. Every wave that reaches shore carries less than once before. What was heavy in my chest finds its way to gentle rest. Healing tide rolling slow and wide, washing over broken lines left by shifting time. In the rising sun, where the sea meets sky, I let the past dissolve in the healing tide. Footprints fading as they go, pulled beneath the undertow. Breathing with the ocean's pace, finding calm in open space. the day begins to raise, I'll recall this sacred place where the water met my skin and quiet settled in. Sun climbs higher, waves remain endless, steady, never strain. Deep inside, where currents glide, peace moves like a healing tide. Open valley, wide and still, shadows stretch along the hill. Warmth descends in amber streams, touching fields in quiet beams. River bends in copper glow, moving calm and moving slow. Clouds dissolve in painted air, evening settling everywhere. Every color drifting low like a gentle undertow, breathing with the cooling sky, watching daylight slip inside. Softly falling light lay across the land, golden and unhurried, slipping through my hands. In this tender hour, where the day turns light, I find my steady ground in softly falling light. Distant trees in silhouette, sun a fading violet. Crickets start their evening tune, welcoming the rising moon. Air grows calm and thin, night begins to settle in. Nothing more to hold too tight, just the hush before the night. Softly falling light lay across the land, golden and unhurried, slipping through my hands. In this tender hour, where the day turns light, I find my steady ground in softly falling light. When the last glow leaves the sky, stars will bloom where colors die. Darkness feels so wide and kind, like a shelter for the mind. Valley wrapped in silver sight, river humming through the night. Peace remains in fading sight of softly falling light. night fading in gray, empty cups from yesterday, soft hum from the kitchen light, breathing in the early quiet. All the noise I used to chase slowly loses shape and weight. In the stillness I can find pieces of a calmer mind, healing in silence. No need for words tonight, the heart understands. When the world grows light in the space between the echoes of defiance, I'm learning how to mend, healing in silence. Dust and beams of silver dawn, old regrets no longer strong, gentle rhythm in my chest, finally allowed to rest. Every scar a quiet guide, teaching me to soften pride. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just steady where I stand, healing in silence. No need for words tonight, the heart understands. When the world grows light in the space between the echoes of defiance, I'm learning how to mend, healing in silence. Time doesn't shout when it repairs, it moves like air through open stairs. Small forgiveness, breath by breath, life returning underneath. Morning settles on my skin, peace begins within. No applause, no reliance, just healing in silence. High above the waking town, mountain air comes drifting down. Pine trees sway in amber light, holding on to fading night. Footsteps on a quiet trail, clouds move slow like a silver sail. Sunrise spills across the stone, in this wide world I'm not alone. Wind moves gently through my chest, teaching restless thoughts to rest. In the hush of open sky, I let the heavier moments fly. Calm between breaths, where the horizon bends, where the ocean meets the sky, and the daylight slowly ends. In the space I find where the waves caress, there's a steady kind of peace in the calm between breaths. Salted dancing on the shore, soft tide tapping evermore. Golden sun begins to fall, painting warmth across it all. Seagulls tracing evening lines, footprints fading with the tide. Every color turning slow, like letting quiet feelings go. Crimson melts to violet blue, day releases what it knew. Every inhale, every sigh blends with the ocean meets the sky, and the daylight slowly ends in the space I find where the waves caress. There's a steady kind of peace in the calm between breaths. Sunset glowing, low and kind. Nature speaks without a sound. In that stillness I am found. Evening settles, colors blend, light and water slowly mend. I carry this softness with me. The call